Good morning to you. Sister on Facebook years ago, back at the old house, sent me this West Virginia t-shirt. I think it was Sister, I want to say Tabitha, if that's correct. I haven't heard from that sister in years. She has missed, I don't know if she's still on social media or not. Looking back, I think what a shame it is that we had such close contact with so many people in our lives and then we lost it for whatever reason. Sometimes we lose them, they get sick, something bad happens in their life, you never hear from them again. Man, I've been guilty of that myself over the years, just losing touch with people, and I need to get back to keeping in touch. I've not been very good at doing that over the years, and I feel some instant regret right now thinking of it. But anyway, hope you guys are having a wonderful new week so far. Go to 2 Corinthians chapter 6. That's where we're going to read here in the 365 Days of Kindness devotional. This one's been good. I can honestly say that I haven't consciously gone out of my way to do the things that it says, because some of the things I already do anyway. But, looking back, I'll have to go over it again and just sit down and do it without thinking, hey, I should do this. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do what these instructions say at the bottom of the page. They're very simple, very clear. Don't Withhold is the title here on January the 16th. The 12th verse of 2 Corinthians 6 says, "We are not withholding our affection from you, but you are withholding yours from us." That's what Paul told them. Let's read the first 12 verses. I have my modern English version of the Bible here today. 2 Corinthians chapter 6, starting with verse number 1. Shouts out Brother Jimmy. Brother Eric, I don't know if you're on my Facebook or not, but brother down in Florida, hope you're doing good. If you ever watch this, God bless you, my friend. Know that I'm thinking of you today. Brother Mickey, Benjamin, our teammates, my parents, anybody watching this, all the TikTok family, Nicole, Trudy, Brother Shane, Sister Zagorka, Yelena, and so many others, which I can't name. Sister Connie, if you watch this, God bless you. Appreciate you guys sharing, commenting, leaving feedback, all that stuff. And everybody else on TikTok. Brother Dwight, just so many of you, thinking of you at this moment. As workers together with God, we ask you not to receive the grace of God in vain. For he says, "In an acceptable time I have listened to you, and in the day of salvation I have helped you." Look, now is the accepted time. Look, now is the day of salvation. We give no offense in anything, that our service may not be blamed, but in all things we commend ourselves as servants of God, in much patience, in afflictions, in necessities, in distress, in stripes and imprisonments, in tumults, in labors, in sleeplessness, and in hunger, by purity, by knowledge, by patience, by kindness, by the Holy Spirit, by genuine love, by the word of truth, by the power of God, by the armor of righteousness on the right hand and on the left, by honor and dishonor, by evil report and good report, as deceivers and yet true, as unknown and yet well known, as dying and look, we live, as punished but not killed, as sorrowful yet always rejoicing, as poor yet making many rich, and as having nothing and yet possessing all things. O Corinthians, we have spoken frankly to you. Our heart is open wide. You are not restrained by us, but you are restrained in your own affections. In return, I speak as to my children. You also be open. See, that's a different version, but it means the same thing as what this version did right here. That was the NIV actually, which is quite different. But anyway, don't withhold is the title. It says, it can be painful, as Paul found out with his Corinthian friends, to feel as though all of your generosity toward someone has gone unreturned. It is a vulnerable thing to open our hearts and hands to others, but we know this is what Christ demonstrated for us. Jesus knew what it felt like to be betrayed when he extended nothing but love. If you are feeling used or unappreciated for the kindness you have shown someone, remember that Christ is your source of encouragement, and he is so proud of you. Don't withhold your affection even if you get nothing in return. It's a lesson I've had to learn over the years. Some people you just give and give and give, and they take and take and take and give nothing back. There are many different reasons for that, all of them different. Some people were just never shown affection. They don't know how to handle it or give it back. Some people, they're just upset with you, and you can show them all the affection you want to, but they just won't give it back because for whatever reason, they're demons, or they've just decided not to like you for whatever reason. Oh, how I've learned these lessons. Here's the act of kindness at the bottom. It says, buy something small for someone that shows you know what they love. All right, well, if I had the funds at this moment and I could think of somebody, I'd probably do it. But until that time comes, I'll have to work on it. I'm trying to stay busy, and I am very busy. I've had lots of things to do. Continue to pray for me, pray for our ministry, pray for what's going on in the world. So much stuff. What happened in Minneapolis, what a disaster. What's happening in New York, what's happening in the UK, what's happening in Iran right now. There's protests been going on almost 2 weeks. That's a whole other political thing. I understand a little bit about it, but pray for those people. Pray that salvation comes through Jesus Christ to that nation, because as we know, they're not a Christian nation. In fact, I don't know any Christian nations these days, but that's another thing. I'll see you guys in the next 365 days of Kindness Devotional here in 2026.